Gemini, it's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your reading. I hope you're doing amazing. I will just show up these cards first. I pulled for you, Gemini. So we are towards, well, it's going to be 13th to the 20th of April, right? So towards the end of April. I'm already at the end. Now, we have your energy, Gemini, and we have Pisces energy with the moon. There is uncertainty or nervousness around a choice in love is coming up, and it's also two lovers thinking that each other that, okay, there is a fear, there is, okay, no, this is not real, this is not, this person don't have the feelings for me. So it's both thinking the same. The moon is actually a romantic card. It's like that, oh no, that can't be. It's that anticipation or feeling that, no, oh, maybe that was just a thought, something like that. And the clouds, it's kind of, I'm getting that a choice has been made. The heart wants what it wants. So whatever the feelings are surrounding this choice, it isn't actually to do with the heart. It has to do with the mind. Always is, you know, love isn't complicated, people are complicated. So I'm picking up Pisces and Gemini energy. I have shuffled your cards and meditated over your cards, and let's dive into your reading, Gemini. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment and all the good stuff. So I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I went to bed very late, so I'm very tired. I'm one of those people, thanks goodness for Easter coming up, so I usually work during the week as well. Looking forward to that, and of course, whenever I have a free time, it doesn't matter if I'm tired, I will, you know, I am always as excited, like it doesn't matter what what happened the day before. If I have the day to do readings, I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'm just going to tune into your energy, Gemini. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share the video and all the good stuff, then do so now, Gemini. I'm looking forward to do your reading. Sit back, enjoy, relax. I hope you have a cup of coffee. I wish I had another cup of coffee, but I shouldn't, because then I will have another late night. Okay, it's asking me to continue. So we're going to start now. Gemini, we have, wow, the Queen of Wands. You might have fire elements in your chart. Someone is very, very attracted to you. Well, they see you as fierce. They see you as, you are younger than your years maybe as well, or you are forever young. You have this youthful look about you. You have a lot of energy. You are someone that is brave, is bold. That's how they see you. Gemini, I see that a block and uncertainty is going to be lifted when it comes to a contract you need to sign in the near future. Someone could have Pisces in their chart, but King of Cups, this person have deep feelings. This person is usually mature when they decide to rock up in the King of Cups. This person have deep feelings for you. You and this person could go a long way back. You might have a past life connection together. That you and this person might have a common interest. You might have met in a work situations or something you do or have in common. I'm going to fix the cards here. So we have the Magician as well as the overall energies and the likely outcome. Okay, I'm going to start off looking into this person. So it's possible that, so there was a timeout based on someone's career change or health. There was a burnout for some, that's possible. There could also be an ending of a third party, but I see more to do with career or health came up. Now this person is trying to find a way to connect. If they had a timeout in life based on health or looking after someone, they want to now get back in there, and they want to connect with both work and their peers and also have fun. It's some, I see this person being out of the out of like everything for a while, just getting by. They also know that they have, like, they see you as someone, you love yourself. They see that you aren't going to really open up just to anyone. You won't do that. You are content. You don't need their love. But they have this feeling of, okay, there's been a timeout or an opportunity were missed, but now they are coming out of this phase, and this person, they want to show you a side to them that, if like a playful side to them, that's what they want to bring back. They're bringing back something, bringing back the fun, or it's, if you have seen a dull side of them, they want to show you fun. That's what they're planning to do, a Gemini. So the Queen of Cups, you could have Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's showing up. Spirits, please give me some messages here for Gemini. Please give me some messages for Gemini. I'm getting as well that you're going to be sort of helicoptered or taken out of wherever you are, Gemini, into the arms of this person. It's going to happen very fast. Travel, success, moving forward, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. I can't wait to clarify for you, Gemini, but these are good cards, really good cards for love. So is it possible that you and them had a major Tower moment? There could also be a split with a Scorpio. It's possible that they were married or in a relationship with Scorpio. This person, they have left someone. I feel they have a something to do with the past that is done, that they're done over with. They haven't made a choice. They are following their heart. Their heart have healed. Their heart is like tranquility. They have to now listen to their heart. I'm getting that song, Roxette, Listen to Your Heart. It's Calling My Name, isn't it? If there was a Tower moment, this was very tough on them. This had a major impact on them. It's possible that they had to split a business, house, material, belongings. I see this person, they're with a Tower and the Seven of Cups. It's a softer Tower, but it was a Tower nevertheless. It was a change. They see you as someone that is a mother figure. You could be a mother, father figure. You have your own business. You could be someone that is even a CEO of your own company. You are someone that is, you take on a lot of responsibility, but regardless of your age, I see this person is showing, maybe if this person is someone you know, Gemini, maybe they didn't show up as someone very confident before, and maybe they showed up as someone a bit like immature, maybe, or maybe that's what they think they have. Or maybe they showed up as a player because they were with someone else, something like that. So they have this Tower that happened to them. That was, there was confusion. There was being slow. There was a period in their life where something was stagnant. They were investing in someone. They stayed in a situation. They could have gone back to someone as well. And this was already laid on an illusion, and it was based on, it seemed like a strong offer. It seemed like a great idea. It seemed like, but it was an illusion. They actually did open one of these cups and it was a snake in it. So that's the lesson learned from this person. They've taken some time out to reflect on that what happened in the past, something in their surroundings. I do feel for many of you, there was a Scorpio around them that they could have told you was over, but it wasn't over. Something came up and that could have made something to do with uncertainty, and they didn't make that leap and that change. But then a Tower wiped it all out. So, well, regardless of the history, Gemini, the two of you have a very strong bond. You have strong feelings, strong attraction, both. You have this unique kind of connection where you just feel the love, you feel the attraction. Is very, very strong. Not many connections will have this. Usually it's something that, this could be love at first sight, and that seems very cliche, but that's what it was. Very strong connection. Maybe at first there seemed to be it was more of an infatuation, but no, it wasn't. The two of you, when you are together, it felt so real, it felt so balanced, it felt so right in so many ways. And this connection is very spiritual. I see this person, they could have Sagittarius, Aries in their chart, possibly, but this person is, their intentions is to take the leap. Their intentions is to speak up. Their intentions is to tell you that, okay, they have leveled up, they have whatever language they use, but they have opened up their heart. That's what they have. They have had a good word with themselves. They have been healing. They are very clear about what they want. And they haven't expressed that before. Strong soulmate tie, the two of you. You just feel like, oh, this, even if you don't want to be in a relationship, or it just is going to move that way, you two could like be together in business, as in leisure, as in the bedroom, as in best friends. You have it all in this connection, and that's very rare. That's very rare, and most people might have to sort of work on either of them, you know, but the two of you seem to have that connection. You get along in every setting, and it's something that they know they haven't had that with anyone else than you. They will never have that with anyone else. You are the only one that this person will ever have this connection to. It's every day with you. They feel it's like they're always falling in love. They wake up, it's like they could wake up next to you for 100 years, and they will always feel attracted to you. They will always want to look after you. They will always want to give it you all. It might not have been like that always, because someone has been in between, and something was it took a while before this person did clear this path. So that was the indecision in the past. So you, Gemini, you might have sort of seen, okay, we have some good memories. You might have to try, or you've tried to maybe wash them out of your hair. You might have felt hurt, but you try to sort of just, I see that many of you were sort of felt like you weren't ready to walk away from them. It felt really like not the right timing, but there was obstacles, but it didn't feel like it had to do with the feelings. You just felt still always close to this person. You have, from the moment you met, it's something that is connecting the two of you. It's you can't explain it, but you just know this person is always around you, and it felt like, even if you're not speaking to them, like you were still together, but not in a possessive way, like, oh my God, I'm living in an illusion. You just feel like you always are together because of the soul tie, because of the spiritual connection that you share in this past life. So that's why when you meet, it will always feel like yesterday. So you could not, maybe it's 6 years ago you met them. They could have given you a flower or given you something. Maybe you have that still. It could be something really childish, actually, like a stone. Like you picked up a pebble on the beach, but it was during that time. You still have it, or they still had yours. It was just something you did exchange at the time, and yeah. What else is here for this connection is definitely protected. It's divinely guided. It's protected. It's almost like something above is pushing the two of you on the same path. We have the Chariot and 3 of Cups. So I see when the two of you are together, like most people could look at you as you are like 20 people when you're two, because you have fun, so much fun. You make things so colorful. You make other people feel welcome. People love being around you. You are the kind of couple that people love being around. You are very interesting. Both of you could have Gemini. Well, you're Gemini in your chart, possibly most likely, since you are listening, but they also could have Gemini elements in their chart. But you know what they say with Gemini is when you're around a Gemini, you can feel like you're around a lot of people, but it's in a good way. It's not, yeah. So the two of you bring a lot of color to each other's life, but also to other people's life as well. You give a lot to the community, or you give a lot to people around you. I see that the two of you, it's the kind of couple, you're not the kind of couple that people would think, oh, that's a shame, now they got hooked up, they're never going to see them, they're going to be on a couch watching Netflix, or they're gonna just find a room, we're never gonna see them again now, and they're not gonna talk to us again. No, that's not it. With the two of you, you are going to be very much out there with your people. I think both of you have been important roles to play in your lives, and you are there for people. I see that quickly, that if there's been a timeout, or there has been a health issue possibly here, that has, yes, taken some time, but now the time is up, and there has been a slowdown and uncertainty, because you have also walked away from your feelings. You might need some time, Gemini, you want to have fun, or you want to first take that step towards looking after yourself. You want to take that step, and slowly but surely. Some of you could again be a mother figure, or you are looking after maybe a pet, or just looking after yourself and your life, and that's you enjoy it. So if there has been a timeout and this person shows up full of fire, you are afraid that it will go maybe too fast. But I do see here things moving along quite nicely. So I like the readings that I had this morning. It's very nice to see. This person is dropping you signs. This person is dropping you these kind of, you are seeing synchronicities perhaps. They could have Virgo in their chart. We have Virgo, Sagittarius is showing up strong, maybe Aries as well. Yeah, it's your intentions is, yes, to find your soulmate and to find the harmony, and you will only really move towards someone that, yeah, there is harmony. It's also someone that is good for your health, I'm getting. Someone that maybe you have been with someone in the past where you were not the best version of yourself, and now you are the best version of yourself. You are very independent. You have everything you need. You have your freedom as well. So there is you feel that you are now, it's hard to match or to satisfy you in a way, because you have everything you need. You have the tools, you have the balance, you feel happy within, you feel entertained by your own life, and you could have a big business taking off. You are very much into your work and what you do, and you are absorbed there. Now I see here on the final outcome, when it comes to the 10 of nine of wands, in this instance it's going to be it has to do with a practical everyday molding together, and that could be to do with other people that you two have. So if you have a family, so it might be that, we're just gonna let those get in the ringer, and get used to each other. I'm just seeing it's more of a blended culture, blended, maybe your pets, or it's kind of practical everyday routine, but it's not going to ruin the relationship. So you could be seeing 10-10, you could be signing a contract, a big deal. I see that it's just at the right time, you're going to be helicoptered into the arms of this person, because for many of you, I see that you are not going to take action. No, you're not going to take action. You are not going to do that. It's not because you don't want to, or you're trying to be too hard to get. I just see that you are just, it will feel forced for you if you did that, because you're not there yet. Something about your own healing, your own happiness. You feel that, okay, I'm I'm just gonna do my life as I've done it, and if it happens to we are joining forces, well then that's how it is, and then eventually we'll share our resources. But I'm not here yet. So when it comes to, for some of you, there could be two people. There could be two people in your energy, and one person could have been you see them as a player. And this person, you had given them so many chances, and you don't know why you gave them so many chances, and this person ran off into the sunset, you felt, with someone else. It can be this person then that have gone through this change. Yeah, it's possible here. Yeah, that's possible. So I think that's what's happened. So the story that I'm getting this instance is that someone did run into the sunset with you, then they went off, there was unfinished business with someone, and they've been very slow. Now what happened was that you did walk away from them and emotionally closed the door for this person. But it seems that in this story that they have left the situation, that they are addressing what they needed to address, and there is leveling up with the judgment, and that this crossroads they were in their life, they are putting behind them, and you will see the person you saw for the first time. Now you might not think that you will have these feelings for this person again, because they need to actually show you that, they need to actually show it, and for the moment you seem to be like, it's not really something that's on your mind. It's like it's like the moon. You're like, well, it's night now, I don't know how I'm going to feel in the day. so that is going to be, the ball's going to be in their court, and they're going to have to really work for it. I see this person, they have to really work for it to get your emotions to open up to them, if ever. At the moment, you might even tell them that, no, I don't have any feelings for you, I'm afraid, because, you know, we did separate, and that was it. Something did happen clearly in the past that you have closed the door. It could be some time ago. There was a tower. It has to do with someone else. But I see two people as well. So let's say if the two of you were obviously younger, it was years ago, it's something about, you might both look back at the time, and at the time they were definitely in the wrong. You could be looking at that chapter, Gemini, and say, okay, well, yeah, maybe I was younger as well. Maybe I didn't see the signs, or maybe I refused to see the signs. Something like that happened. So you both are years wiser. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This, connection is very, very, very spiritual for sure. Let me see, which deck am I going to use? Okay, let's clarify with these. So I do love the energy in this reading. I must say I have enjoyed today's energy. Yesterday was chaotic in some of the readings. So yeah, adjudication. Yeah, they were judged. They did something. It's like they did rob, or someone did rob them. So someone that they did not resolve, either a past marriage, or they didn't resolve something with this person. They could have gone back to this person, and yeah, well, that's why they were selfish. And it seemed like you see this person as a player, and they don't see, pretty much I feel this person just ran off without any explanation. So very immature, definitely. That's the energy that I'm getting. That is the energy I'm getting. Should we include these cards here? Okay, sorry. They could travel. You could possibly live on, like, in a different continent even, possibly. You connect through a platform. You could be content creator or creators, or one of you might be. One of you could be a spiritual leader or a leader. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time is over. So that definitely has happened here. Changes of residence, moving in with your partner. It's not the right time. So there's definitely someone here that you have felt it wasn't the right time, and it shouldn't be forced, for sure. Divorce. Yeah, someone else. So there is definitely here, someone's trying to sabotage. Someone is trying to sabotage it. I feel it's the Queen of Cups. That is slowing things down. Someone around this person have found a way to stay in their life that is by force. That could be also a mother figure or someone that is like, okay, no, I need to stay. I've just extended the lease, or next year we might just discuss, they are lying about things. So there is something there. But this person here with the King of Cups, they are going to tell you the truth. I think, and here I don't ever try to find an excuse for anyone at all. It's more the scenario that is unfolding. I do feel that this person, especially if they have Cancer or water elements in their chart, I feel this person is going to tell you what the situation is. This could be an unconventional scenario they're getting themselves out of, but the first time around they didn't explain it, they didn't speak about it, so they just acted as in, okay, I'm not going to explain it, it's going to be bad, it's going to look bad. So they did something that definitely made them look very bad. What they forgot to tell you and explain to you, the most important thing of all, is their feelings. If they had told you it's something about, if they were so honest to say, okay, I have a complicated situation, these are my feelings, I need to go off and I hope we meet in the future, something like that, it would probably still ended. It's not that, but the way they acted, the way they went about things was terrible. Now, if this person here is someone that have not at all like explain anything, they're just coming in pretending like nothing happened, obviously, yes, then you know the signs. So you here, you are very grounded, you know what to look for and what not to respond to. So for some of you, Gemini, this could be a brand new person, okay, that you are pulling in, but I feel it has to do with a spiritual awakening that is going on within this person. But again, use your discernment and pick up the messages and apply what resonates. Year of the Dog, and we had double confirmation of Year of the Dog. So that's Libra energy. Keep that one in mind. Now, the person that is trying to sabotage it is not really going to be successful. Someone thinks that, oh, they have a hold on someone because they were married or because they have a religion or they're the same. All right, someone is just going to have to ride that wave out by themselves and find it out by themselves. That's what I'm picking up here. And someone isn't going to be able to sabotage this for forever. And that's what is coming to an end. And that's really what's coming to an end here. And now no one is giving them attention. I think that there is a character in here that used to get a lot of attention, and they're just doing it so that they win. So it's a bit of a narcissistic way, but I'm not really getting that either. I'm not really getting the devil, which sometimes is the case, but it's that someone had been listening to other people's opinion, almost like, well, you guys are such a perfect couple, you should stay here, or it's just silly kind of excuses to give up the relationship that they had or were progressing with you, Gemini. Sorry, I'm just gonna drink some water. So this right here is probably the moon. This is what it needs to change. This is what someone is probably doing within the ringer. This is why it's something about the sabotage that is ongoing. My intuition is telling me, Gemini, that this couple here, they have gone through several towers, and it's a karmic situation, and it has to do with material belongings and something to do with tradition, and all of that is wearing thin. So as this person is going through a spiritual awakening, for most of them, they are opening their eyes, their heart, and they are seeing the situation, how grotesque it is. And as they're seeing it, there is a change within them. That's showing up here, and that is the last this is the last cycle they will have with someone in that situation, because the next cycle here, that is the new version of them. Because after the judgment, it has to do with, you are going to be a new version. You don't go through the judgment and you come out the same version. You're going to be a better version, all right? But you, of course, doesn't mean that, oh, everything is fine now. But the feelings between the two of you, Gemini, the feelings, the bond that you share, you will be pulled back together regardless. Regardless you will be, and it's up to you at the time what you want to do with the connection. So I'm going to leave it at that. Gemini, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful, well, Sunday.